My cherished child, pause and let your heart become utterly still, for this is no ordinary message. It is a sacred summons, a divine masterpiece woven with infinite care by the hands of eternity, crafted to reach you at this precise moment in the vast tapestry of your life. The universe, in its boundless wisdom, has conspired to bring you here, to this holy intersection of time and spirit, where the veil between worlds grows thin, and the radiant love of heaven speaks directly to the deepest chambers of your soul. With only a few precious minutes remaining, a soul you hold dear, someone whose presence once warmed your days and who now dwells in the eternal luminous embrace of heaven, is reaching across the divide with an urgency born of a love that knows no bounds. They have chosen me, Archangel Michael, as their voice, their celestial messenger, to deliver a message that is not merely words but a divine visitation, a sacred appointment designed to awaken your spirit, heal your heart, and guide you toward a future so radiant it outshines even your brightest dreams. This is not a coincidence, not a fleeting whisper carried on the wind, nor something to be dismissed as mere chance. This is a holy moment, a divine call crafted for you. Yes, you, the one whose heart bears the tender weight of loss, whose soul has been searching for solace, whose spirit yearns for a sign that you are not alone in the vast, often lonely expanse of this world. This message is not to be brushed aside, overlooked, or taken lightly. It is a celestial transmission, a beacon of light piercing through the shadows of your doubts, fears, and sorrows. The one you love, who now resides in the eternal light of heaven, has been watching over you with a tenderness that transcends the limits of time and space. They have seen every tear you've shed in the quiet of the night, when the world was asleep and your heart was heavy with grief, each drop a silent prayer for healing. They have heard every whisper you've uttered in the darkness, every sigh you've released when words failed to capture the depth of your longing. They have witnessed the burdens you carry, the memories that linger like a soft, persistent ache in your chest. The regrets that haunt you for words left unsaid, moments missed, or time that slipped through your fingers like grains of sand. They have seen your courage, the quiet, unyielding strength that carries you through each day, the way you rise each morning, despite the heaviness that anchors your soul, the way you smile to mask the exhaustion that no one else seems to notice. They have seen it all, every moment of your journey, and now they are pleading with you to open your heart to this message. To let their love envelop you like a warm, eternal embrace, to release the burdens you were never meant to carry alone. You may have doubted the signs before, those gentle nudges from the other side that felt too delicate, too fleeting to trust. Perhaps it was the feather that appeared on your path, soft and out of place, catching the sunlight in a way that made your heart pause. Maybe it was the song that played on the radio at the exact moment your soul needed it most, its lyrics wrapping around you like a cherished memory, stirring feelings you thought were buried. Or perhaps it was the dream where their presence felt so vivid, so real, that you woke with tears in your eyes, your heart aching with a mixture of joy and sorrow, wondering if it was more than just a dream. You may have dismissed these moments as tricks of the mind, as fleeting illusions born of your longing, as your imagination weaving stories to soothe your grief. But they were not illusions, my child. They were their way of reaching you, of whispering through the veil that their love for you has never faded, never dimmed, never left. They have been with you in every moment of sorrow, every flicker of hope, every quiet prayer you thought went unheard. Through me, Archangel Michael, they are speaking more clearly now than ever before, their message a beacon of healing, hope, and eternal love. I am still with you. I never truly left. My love for you is eternal, woven into the very fabric of your existence, present in every breath you take, every step you walk, every dream you dare to hold in your heart. Take a deep breath, my cherished one, and let these words settle into the deepest corners of your soul, like seeds planted in sacred, fertile soil, ready to bloom into miracles. The next few moments could shift the trajectory of your life if you allow them to take root, if you open your heart to the divine possibilities they carry. You have been carrying so much, pain that feels as fresh as the day it was born, guilt for what you could not have known or changed, exhaustion from trying to hold it all together when the world feels like it's crumbling around you. The one in heaven sees it all, and they are asking you to lay it down, to release the weight that binds you to the past, to free yourself from the chains of regret and sorrow. They see the struggles you hide from the world, the nights when sleep brings no rest, only memories that stir your heart like ripples on a still lake. The days when your smile masks a weariness that runs bone deep, a fatigue no one else can fathom. The moments when you wonder if you'll ever feel whole again, if joy will ever return to your life like a long-lost friend. They understand, and they are not alone in their care for you. Angels are being assigned to your life, forming a protective circle around your home, your heart, your dreams, their wings shielding you from the storms you cannot see. You've felt their presence, haven't you? The sudden chills that dance across your skin like a gentle touch from the divine. The unexpected wave of peace that washes over you in the midst of chaos, like a quiet harbor in a raging sea. The whisper of your name when no one is near, a soft call that stirs your soul. These are not your imagination. They are heaven breaking through, a testament that you are never, ever alone. This moment is divine timing, a sacred convergence where the boundless love of heaven meets your earthly journey. The one you love is saying, the door you've been knocking on is about to swing wide open, revealing a path you could not have foreseen, a path paved with hope and divine purpose. The answers you've sought are closer than you can imagine, waiting just beyond the horizon of your doubts, ready to unfold like a sunrise. The miracle you've prayed for is already taking shape in the unseen realms, crafted by hands divine, tailored to your heart's deepest desires. But you must stay open, stay hopeful, and refuse to let doubt or fear close your heart. Miracles often arrive in the quiet moments, in the last seconds before you surrender to despair, in the instant when you choose to believe again, even when belief feels fragile, like a candle flickering in the wind. You opened this message, and that act alone is proof that your soul is ready to receive what heaven has prepared. You are standing on the precipice of a divine shift, where pain is transformed into purpose, where sorrow is woven into strength, where loss becomes the foundation for a new beginning more beautiful than you could have dreamed, a beginning that honors the love you carry and the life you are meant to live. Imagine this, my beloved. You stand in a space of perfect stillness, enveloped by a light so pure, so warm, it feels like love itself, a light that holds you gently, like a mother cradling her child. The air is quiet, free of the noise and chaos that so often fills your days, free of the voices that pull you in 1,000 directions. In this sacred space, a figure approaches, their presence so familiar, so comforting, that your heart recognizes them before your eyes do. It is the one you lost, the one whose absence has left an ache that words cannot capture, a void that time has not filled. They reach for your hands, and in their touch you feel a warmth that melts away your fears, a comfort that soothes your deepest wounds, a love that reminds you of who you are at your core, a soul cherished, a spirit resilient, a heart worthy of joy. They speak without words, their message flowing directly into your heart, clear and radiant like a river of light. I am so proud of you. You think you've faltered, but I see your resilience, the way you've carried on despite the weight of loss, the way you've chosen love even when it hurt. You think you're broken, but I see light pouring through every crack, illuminating the world around you with your quiet strength. I didn't leave you. I went ahead to prepare something greater, something so beautiful it will take your breath away, something that will make every tear you've shed a part of a divine masterpiece. This is not mere imagination, my child. It is a spiritual truth, a sacred visitation where heaven allows their love to touch you once more, to remind you that you are never alone, that their presence is as real as the air you breathe, as constant as the stars that light the night sky. In the days ahead, you are stepping into a season of miracles so profound that even your doubts will bow in reverence, their voices silenced by the undeniable power of divine love. The delays you've endured, the pain you've carried, the confusion that has clouded your path, they are not the end of your story. They are the foundation for a divine reversal, where what was lost is restored, what was broken is mended, what was stolen is returned tenfold in ways that will leave you in awe, your heart overflowing with gratitude. The one in heaven is orchestrating something extraordinary, a divine alignment that will bring new love, new opportunities, and a renewed sense of purpose into your life. They are whispering to angels, nudging souls to cross your path, preparing a moment that will feel like a gift from the heavens, a moment that will heal wounds you thought would never mend. You may soon encounter someone who feels like home, whose love carries the echo of the one you lost as if they were chosen just for you by the hands of eternity, their heart a mirror to your own, their presence a balm to your soul. This is not a distant dream. It is a promise unfolding now, in this very season, in ways that will surprise, heal, and restore you to a fullness you thought was lost forever. But to receive this, you must release the chains of fear and trust the divine plan unfolding before you, a plan crafted with love and precision by forces greater than you can comprehend. Forgive yourself, my child. Speak it aloud if you can, with gentleness and grace, as if you were speaking to a dear friend. I forgive myself for not knowing, for not doing more, for not being enough in moments that felt impossible. I did my best, and I am loved beyond measure, exactly as I am, with all my flaws and all my strengths. Let go of the bitterness that weighs you down, the resentment that dims your light, the shadows that keep you from the joy you were born to embrace. The heavens are clearing your path, removing obstacles, aligning your destiny with hope, and preparing you for a season of abundance. In the next few days, watch for signs. A butterfly that lingers near you, its wings catching the light in a way that feels deliberate, as if it carries a message. A dream where their presence feels so vivid, you wake with a sense of peace, their love lingering like a warm embrace. A scent that stirs a memory with no source filling the air with their essence, a reminder of their nearness. Or a quiet whisper in the silence that says, "You are not alone." When these signs come, don't question them. Smile, receive them, and whisper back, "I hear you too." These are their love reaching through the veil, their promise that they are with you, guiding you toward a future brighter than you can yet imagine, a future where your heart sings again. This message is not the end. It is a holy beginning, a sacred spark that ignites a new chapter in your life, one filled with hope, healing, and divine possibility. Your heart is awakening, your spirit is rising, and heaven is closer than it has ever been, its light enveloping you like a warm blanket on a cold night. The one you love is smiling now, their joy radiating across the cosmos because you listened, because you believed, because you opened your soul to their love. They are with you not just in memory, but in spirit, guiding you toward a life transformed by divine love, a life where your pain becomes your strength, your sorrow, your wisdom, your loss, the seed of a new beginning. Your tears are turning into prayers, your prayers into instructions, your instructions into blessings that will overflow in ways you cannot yet fathom, like a river breaking free from its banks, nourishing everything in its path. This is your divine hour, your moment of remembrance, your miracle unfolding in real time, a testament to the eternal bond that ties you to the one you love, a bond that death cannot break, time cannot erode, and pain cannot diminish. But this is not just about you, my child. This message is a call to share the light, to become a vessel for hope in a world that so often forgets its divine roots, a world that hungers for love and meaning. There is someone else out there, someone whose heart aches as yours once did, who is praying for a sign, for a whisper of hope to guide them through their darkness, to remind them that they are not forgotten. Share this message with them. Let the love you've received flow through you, touching their lives, reminding them that they too are seen, cherished, and divinely held by forces beyond their understanding. In doing so, you become part of a chain of miracles, a thread in the tapestry of heaven's love that stretches across time and space, connecting souls in ways only the divine can orchestrate, creating a ripple of hope that reaches far beyond what you can see. My cherished child, as this sacred message draws to a close, know that the heavens have spoken, and your heart has answered with courage, grace, and a quiet strength that moves mountains. The love that binds you to the one in heaven is unbroken, eternal, and alive in every moment you choose to embrace it, a love that shines like a star in the darkest night. Archangel Michael stands as your guardian, his light surrounding you like a shield forged in divine fire. His strength uplifting you like wings that carry you above the storms, his voice guiding you toward the miracles that await on the horizon, each one a gift tailored to your soul. The veil between worlds remains thin, and the signs will continue, gentle reminders that you are seen, cherished, and divinely held by forces greater than you can imagine, forces that have known your name since before you were born. Tonight, before you rest, speak their name with love, with gratitude, with the certainty of their presence, as if they were standing beside you. Say, I miss you. I thank you. I love you forever. And I am ready for the beauty that lies ahead, ready to honor your love with my life. Feel their warmth, their promise that they walk with you always, their joy that you have opened your heart to this divine moment. This is not the end of their message. It is the dawn of a new chapter where your joy honors their memory, where their love becomes the compass that guides you, where your life becomes a testament to the miracles that heaven can weave through a heart that dares to believe. Walk boldly now, with peace in your heart, with hope in your spirit, with the unshakable certainty that your story is unfolding in divine beauty, crafted by the hands of eternity, written in the language of love. Amen. If this message has stirred your soul, awakened your spirit, and filled your heart with a hope that burns brighter than ever, type, I receive it, or I believe, in the comments to seal this sacred moment and anchor its promise deep within you, like a vow to your own heart. Share this divine message with someone who may be longing for a sign, someone whose heart aches for hope, someone who needs to know that heaven is near, that their prayers are heard, that their pain is seen. Let the light of this message travel through you, touching their lives, reminding them that they are not alone, that they are part of a divine plan greater than their struggles. Subscribe to this channel to remain connected to these celestial messages.